I'm joking. I used to not be shit. One time for everybody that used to not be shit, all y'all, whole thing, y'all shit been right the whole time? All right. Niggas ain't gonna be real with me.
Wait, you gotta define what not shit is.
You see, that's not shit, okay? That in itself is not shit. Sorry, please tell me the difference between right and wrong at my grown age. I need to know what is good or bad.
There are parameters here.
Parameters? What would you say is not shit?
I'm just not shit.
You say you just not shit. Well, if you knew it, then you...
I had to ask.
Yeah, it's about... Well, let's see. I'm gonna tell you, hey, you cheat?
I don't cheat.
You don't cheat?
Black women don't cheat.
Black women don't cheat?
Bullshit!
She the cheater. The one that said it, yeah. The friend is the cheater. I could tell. I was like, I know a cheater when I see it.
No, I don't cheat. Swear to God.
Hey, at our grown age,
God ain't got nothing to do with this.
we supposed to have slowed it down. But hey, some people cheat still. Let's stop shaming cheaters. I'm not a cheat shamer, and that's not what we're here to do. Sometimes people cheat. It is what it is. Whatever, looking at me like this. All y'all granddaddies cheated? I don't give a fuck. Yeah. My last name Lee. I didn't even know why until 2 years ago. Cause we the fucking product of a side chick. I don't know if we go to Jones family reunions. I was mad as fuck. My dad threw a Jones family reunion. I'm like, nigga, your last name is Lee. What the fuck is going on? He was like, no, long time ago, your great-great-grandmother fucked off. And then basically a baby showed up and she wasn't married, so they didn't give him the last name. So we Lees, but we really part of the Jones family. It's like, so side chick shit started in the 50s. Y'all didn't know? Them niggas had phones on the wall. Think about it. Remember that? A fucking phone was on the wall. So nigga, as soon as you walked away from the phone, nigga, nobody could contact you. You was in the world. As soon as that door closed, granddaddy started dancing. Nigga just got excited because he like, oh, I'm about to be out here. Nigga had 2 families in the same neighborhood. What? You playing against a nigga in middle school, wonder why he know all your goddamn moves. Cause your granddaddy done taught this nigga to post up just like he taught you. You didn't even know this nigga was cheating till when? The funeral. You didn't know that nigga was dead till you didn't know that nigga was cheating till he was dead. You saw he was in the casket with a smirk. Now that nigga got away with it. That's why he looking like that. Only reason you know he cheated because there's a family in there that look just like y'all. You be like, them motherfuckers look like doppelgangers. And they real sad. Nigga had his family sad. You know, he was the pinnacle of 2 families. Can't cheat like that no more though. Can't cheat like that no more, nigga. What happened? You got a cell phone. Technology done fucked it up, big dog. Every time I see some domestic violence shit, I know exactly how it fucking started. You know exactly how it started. That fucking phone has a memory of all your bullshit right inside of it. Y'all seen Big Tigger recently? I don't know, for the people who haven't seen it, Big Tigger went to jail. They said that he was beating on his wife, and we seen a video, we seen a picture of her. She made Rihanna look like she won the fight. Man, I'm telling you this, she looked beat. She looked real bad. I'm sitting here like, damn, Big Tigger did that? That shit crazy. It's wild. I didn't believe it, but I was like, I see the pictures, so I believe it, right? Then a video came out, and in that video, Big Tigger's wife is doing the same thing that many of us has gone through. What happened was that lady, she get that phone and she treat it like an NFL quarterback. When he about to get sacked, she just tucked that bitch real hard right here and drop her whole body on top. And you can't get to that phone. I don't know if y'all know that. I don't know if you ever tried to pry a phone from a woman's hands, nigga. She's strong as shit when she wants you to not be in that phone. Nigga, you be like, God damn, muscly ass fingers. Big Tigger took the L, and then the little nigga on the side sitting here screaming, Mr. Tigger just get a new phone. Crazy thing is, he was a boy. I'd start beating that nigga up till she gave the phone up. I'd be like, how about this then? Since I don't hit women, I'm gonna beat the shit out your son. Just me? Okay. Mr. Tigger! Mr. Tigger! I stopped cheating. I had to become a better person. Yeah, man, I kept getting caught, man. That shit just wasn't fun. You ever had your text messages read to you? You wanna talk about some disrespectful shit? Read the messages back to you, and you're not gonna sound cool like when you was sending the messages. You know, when you was sending that shit, the voice in your head was smooth as fuck. Like it was a real nigga sending the text messages. When she reads them bitches back to you, the lamest nigga on the planet is reading the message. You told this bitch you about to speed down the highway to get to the pussy. You lame as fuck. You so lame. I'm a lame bitch because I'm fucking a nigga like you. You like, God damn. Give me my phone. I know what I said. Don't read my messages back to me. I don't know. I've been in a bunch of shit. I've been hit by a few women because I be cheating. Anybody here been hit by women?
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Hell
There we
yeah.
go. I knew it was a couple real niggas in the room. Okay. I knew it was a couple real niggas. You can't say nothing. You gotta keep it quiet. Just keep the day polite. You gotta laugh on the inside. You gotta laugh on the inside. You're gonna be in the car on the ride home. You're like, oh, that cheating shit was funny, huh? But I had to get better. I had to start pulling my shit together because I'll tell y'all what happened. I had a baby sporadically. But here had a baby sporadically? Yeah, I didn't plan on having that baby. It was like, she said, you was fucking. Well, if that's the case, I should have thousands of goddamn babies. They should be, but I don't. I have one, and the way that it happened was fucked up, and I realized this kind of general, because you know how you find out somebody pregnant in today's age? Somebody call you crying. Somebody calls you crying. You're like, I'm pregnant. They'd be like, I don't know what the fuck this is. When I realized I had to grow up. She called me, she was like, I'm pregnant, I need $500. I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, nigga, you don't have $500. You don't have $500 worth of shit to sell. Nigga, you so broke, you about to have a baby. Nigga, you about to overdraft a fucking life. This shit just gonna keep coming, nigga. It's just gonna keep pulling out your damn account. You gotta get your shit together. I was fucked up. But I'm not gonna lie, having my son made me grow up. Because I was childish as fuck. I had to like man up once I actually had a kid. And I did some dumb shit. I don't recommend this. I got 50-50 custody. Don't do that. That shit crazy. Don't do that. The fact that she even agreed to it. I was like, what kind of lady agreed to some dumb shit like this? She's just gonna let a nigga have a baby half the fucking time. What the fuck you doing with the rest of your goddamn life? So I'll be with this nigga so much, it's crazy. I'm like, I done had to learn all the fatherhood shit. And the shit's crazy because it really brings you like real close and in tune with your emotions. It's fucked up at first. Like I can tell you, like when I found out I was having a kid, there was a couple moments that I cried. But one time that fucked me up was when I had to put the car seat in. Anybody in here that done had to put a car seat in for the first time without reading them fucking directions, you already know that shit hit you hard. Cause this is like one of the first tasks as a father. It's like I ain't never had to do shit as a father. And as soon as the nurse look at you and be like, hey, go strap the car seat in, you be like, all right, bet, I'm a man, I'ma handle this shit. You get your ass downstairs and you look at it and you be like, this shit got these little dangly things and I don't know where the fuck they go. What y'all don't know is they got secret hooks in the back of the car that you gotta know where the fuck they at. Or you'll never find them. You'll never find them. You're gonna step out that bitch and look for it like a blunt. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Where do I? My mama said it's a hook on the seat. There's not no fucking hooks on the seat. You're gonna lose your shit, bro. I promise you. I start beating the shit out the car seat, nigga. I start crying right there. I was like, nigga, you don't know what the fuck you doing, nigga. You ain't gonna be no fucking father. You out here just fucking people, and this thing got a fucking human, nigga. That's when all that shit just started hitting me. I'm like, oh, nigga. Be a man, I had to man up, bro. I had to get shit together. That shit fucked me up. Anybody in here got kids? Okay, it's a couple parents in the room, so yeah. You say 2? How old are they?
10 and 6.
10 and 6? I got a 6-year-old. That's what's up. Boy, for real. Sometimes you be like, fuck these kids. Sometimes you be like, nah, I gotta go pick them up. Yeah, I'll be like, I gotta go pick my son up real quick. I gotta go get that nigga. No, but one thing about being a parent, they'll tell you is like, this shit is hard. Like, it's really hard, and the shit that you can't really prepare for. Like, shit that I never knew I gotta do with my child. Like, one thing is, this nigga got put out of 3 daycares by the time he was 4 years old. I didn't even know they was putting babies out of daycares, nigga. Who the fuck looks at a little bitty teddy bear sized 2-year-old, be like, get your shit and get the fuck out? Who does that? 3 different institutions looked at my child and was like, yeah, get this one and get it out. Brought my son to me like a bad dog. First when you mad though. You know, the first one you blaming the daycare. You're like, who the fuck are y'all to try to single my son out? Fuck y'all. Son, go get your blanket. Go get your blanket and we finna get the fuck up out of here. Your son gotta go to his cubby and get a blanket. I don't know if y'all know, they got cubbies inside the daycare. You can't go in there. He had to go get the daycare. Second daycare though, you fucked up, but you kinda gotta look at this nigga. Second time, you gotta be like, hey big dog, they got your picture on the wall. What the fuck did you do? And how does this keep fucking happening? Third daycare, I done fucked up. Third daycare, I tried to think of different ways to do it. I brought him to an African Montessori school. I don't know if y'all know them Africans is tough as fuck on kids. They don't play. They will hit your child and not tell you. That is why I brought that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was the selling point, was the fact that they might hit my child if they need to. Like, some kids need to be hit. It is what it is. I had one. I was hit. I come from a long line of niggas that needed to get hit. You know what I'm talking about? It's genetic. Like, I done met grown men who be like, nah, nigga, I never got a whooping. I'd be like, how you not in jail, nigga? They told me if you don't get hit, you go to jail. And you are doing just as good as me and you didn't get hit. I don't know how the fuck that works. But genetically, that shit worked out that way for him. But when I took him to this African lady, it was crazy because she was excited. She was happy. She was like, okay, I definitely want to get your son. And when I brought him in, she was like, oh, Mr. Lee, he is so smart. He is so intelligent. He is very good at the math. He can read at such a young level. He is a smart little boy. We are going to make great things of him. And I was like, all right, bet. When she gave him back, she switched to a whole, like, an African voodoo witch. She's like, Mr. Lee, every time your son comes into the room, a pillar of darkness covers the other children. They begin to hide their chains and tuck their juice boxes, Mr. Lee. And you sitting here trying to defend. You like, man, fuck that. I done paid y'all $1,000 to keep my son for. I'm gonna take your money. Nigga, you ain't ever had $1,000 shoved into your chest aggressively. And you just like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm so sorry, ma'am. That shit had me fucked up. It had me real messed up, man. I had to call my dad. And I was like, man, I don't know what to do. My son keep getting kicked out of school. We gotta keep taking off work. I be having to miss shows. I'm really fucked up about this. And it's fucked up, because I'm be real with you, it's 2 times in your life to never call your dad. You know, 1 is when you in jail, and 2 is when you going through some emotional shit. Cause I called this nigga and told him my son acting bad, he getting kicked out of school, it's fucking up my job. And guess what this nigga say? Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Nigga, all that shit you put me through, I prayed for this day for all that time. Your ass got put out of school so fucking much, I didn't know he was gonna come this fast. But sometimes they say you don't know when God gonna be here, but it's gonna be on time. You're like, man, fuck you, getting off the fucking phone. That shit had me fucked up. I was messed up, man. I had to take my child to a white school. It worked. It worked. That was that. What? Yeah, we had to leave the South Side. Pack this shit up. We going up. We are going up where they break the houses out of brick. So we had to go to the white school, and it's funny because obviously we got kicked out of the fucking hood. We had to go to the white school. And so when we get there, the lady is like, sir, you say your son loses his temper a lot. He's been having trouble at all the classes, but he's very intelligent. It's like, yeah, it sounds like he has ADHD. I was like, ma'am, that sounds like a fucking TV. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now. She said, it means he has autism plus ADHD. And when you mix autism and ADHD inside of a human's bloodstream, it makes cocaine. That's why this nigga can't sit still for nothing. This nigga just be fucking fiending. Daddy, can we play Roblox? Daddy, can we go to the splash pad? Daddy, can you pick me up? Daddy, what you doing on the PlayStation? Daddy, daddy, daddy. You're like, golly. But we really, like, the lady, she was legit just like, Miss Lee, I don't understand. You have an autistic son. He's 5 years old. How the fuck did you make it through all this time? And I was like, I just been beating this nigga. I don't know what the fuck. And she said, sir, you cannot beat a child with autism. I was like, yeah, you can. They fast. You just gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some agility. But you can whoop a child with autism, I promise you. Because autism didn't come out in 1990. Let's be real. Autism been a thing. They just start showing autism up. And I don't even like the term. I don't like that shit. Because let's be real. autism is too wide of a spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Like Elon Musk got autism. Y'all know that? Richest man in the whole fucking world got autism. And then that nigga that be yelling and screaming in the corner and shit also got the same thing. I'm like, nah, you need to name these bitches right. I'm sorry. You gotta give me like autism Ian is the one that's at the top, but autism Deontay is the one that you gotta watch out for. Just give me some sort of specs to so I know what the fuck it is. I feel like they're trying to get rid of retarded people. And I'm like, help me know who retarded, you know? I wanna know who's retarded. Nigga, we went to school with retarded people. They ate lunch early. You know who the fuck they were. Now they gone. Now they gone. Now they just not here. Now they just not here. Everybody's just autism. Oh, fuck that. The niggas is marketing retarded away. Niggas is trying to outmarket retarded. They're trying to get rid of that shit like smoking. Okay, I know that ain't the only one, but fuck that. Autism ain't new. Let's be real. How many of you niggas is fucked up and don't have no diagnosis or know why that thing fucks with you a little bit? We all got it. We all got it. I can't make it through an 8-hour work shift without smoking weed on my lunch break. You think that's not a thing? You know what I'm saying? You think that's not an issue? And as soon as I run out of weed and I gotta make it a whole shift, and it's like no weed, I start thinking all type of crazy shit. I'm like, they got my fucking computer moving slow because they got AI in the back because these bitch ass niggas trying to replace me with fucking computers. I'm about to start stealing keyboards in this bitch and selling them motherfuckers on the black market because they got me fucked up. Then I smoke a blunt and I'd be like, man, fuck that shit, bro, get your check. I think that shit help. You know what I'm saying? That's a thing. It's a name for it. They just didn't market that shit. We don't know exactly what it is. Whatever, I know it ain't just me. That's fine. It's a couple half retarded people in here too, but you just good at playing regular. It's a bunch of half retarded people good at playing regular. I done dated at least 4 of them. Take about 6 months, that retarded gonna wash right out. You're gonna be like, oh, there they go right there. There it go. All right, I know it ain't just me. All right, what else? Donald Trump is the president. That nigga don't give a fuck, boy. These motherfuckers elected Scrooge McDuck, nigga. This nigga is finna clear the vault, nigga. As soon as we get the next president in, he gonna be like, y'all, we ain't got shit in this motherfucker. Look, you gonna open that bitch up, it's just gonna be empty as hell with a little note talking about too late. It's gonna be waving in the wind. It's gonna be a little piece of paper. He be like, yeah, nigga, that shit gone. That shit is gone. I don't like a certain shit that bother me though, like water. Y'all know AI use water? Did y'all know that? I don't know if y'all know that. I work in tech when I'm not doing this, and so they got big, giant, heated fucking servers, and they run water in that shit to cool it down, and then it spit the water out full of dust and dirt and bullshit, and then they need clean water, so they can't do that shit in like the ocean. So they need our drinking water. And nobody said shit. Like, I don't even know who in charge of water, but the rich niggas just been taking shit. They taking the space, nigga. That's the shit that got me fucked up. They putting servers on the moon. That's gonna bring the aliens, nigga. I don't know if y'all know. Nigga, the aliens, it's a bunch of planets and nobody jumping to their moon. And then they gonna look and be like, look, there's people jumping from moon to moon on that motherfucker. Then they gonna come, and I don't know if we gonna make it, big dog. A lot of people think, hey, when the aliens come, we gonna be cool. They just gonna be friends with us and we gonna, nigga, when has that ever worked? When has anybody pull up, somebody gotta die. That's America, nigga. None of you are here. I don't know if you know that. There's not one Native American in this bitch. Why not? She got Indian in her family. She don't know which tribe, but it's Indian, so it's one of them. She say Susquehanna. I don't believe it. Where the rest of them? When the last family reunion you went to? It was Indians there? You're right, I can't say Indians. Native Americans. She say define Indians. Not from India, American Indians. There's no such thing as American Indian. I'm fucking with you. There's no such thing as an American Indian. You're a Native American. You were never from India. So India, they just made that shit up. It's 2026 and we still ain't cleared that motherfucker up. They should be like, nah, that's an Indian. Like, how is that an Indian? Nigga, India is a place.
It's how I explain the curls in my family. You know, we got Indian.
No, either curls. I got curls, nigga. I don't know where the fuck I'm from. My nigga from Texas. You see your curls is different. He say they work. But that's an Indian in your family. You think you the first one to say that? It's like you gonna have to pull up the receipt from genealogy and show that they was the Sasquatch tribe. There we go. Speaking of, I was just in Boston. Y'all ever been to Boston? My first time ever being. What about y'all? Y'all been to Boston? Yeah. I knew it. I knew y'all been to Boston. You was like, it's actually pretty lovely up there. If you never, I liked it. It was nice as hell. But what's fucking funny about it is when you hear about it from black people, they say Boston's racist. I don't know if y'all know that. They be like, Boston is racist as fuck. When I got there, I stayed downtown. I was like, you can't be racist. It's no niggas here. What the fuck you can't, who you gonna be racist to? It was white as fuck. It was not one nigga in the city. I was like, that shit is crazy. I was like, they really got us up out of here. And what was wild to me is I went to like 5 or 6 different places, all gave me free drinks. I was like the fifth drink, I'm like, give me the fucking check, bitch. I'm paying for my drinks. I know what the fuck y'all trying to do, trying to absolve that shit that y'all done did in the past to get rid of the niggas that lived here. Fuck y'all, give me the bill. I know how to pay for my fucking drink. You gotta get loud with people. I don't know, I didn't have to deal with you. You do, and the crazy thing is, the only racial discrimination I dealt with was from a Mexican, you know? A Mexican that's not from Mexico. I come from Texas, they all Mexicans. Wherever the Latin people are closest to you are from, that's who all the Latin people are. I don't know if you know that. For New York, nigga, they be like, no, that's a Puerto Rican. I be like, nigga, that's a Mexican. And you argue, but it's the same thing in our head. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, yeah, y'all Latin, Latin Americans. But this nigga racially discriminated against me when I was in the airport. I had to act a fucking fool for the first time in a very long time. And it's crazy because his manager was a black man. When he came out to front, he was just like, hey, what happened? And the dude was like, his bag is too big. So I came and tried to take it from him. It's like, that's exactly what happened. Nigga walked up, tried to take my bag. I was ready to whoop his ass. And he said he gonna call the police. And he's like, well, you can't tell him you're gonna whoop his ass. And it's funny, because a lot of black women in the room, when I tell this joke, white people don't even understand it. Because they be like, what do you mean? But true, I had a cat, and I used to have to hide this shit from black women when I was fucking, right? It's like a girl would come to the house, I had to put the cat in the closet and close the door. Because I don't know, if a black woman don't like a cat, she act like you got a fucking possum in your house. Like as soon as she walk in, she's like, what the fuck is that? Why is it on the goddamn couch? What is that? Like, it's a common pet. Hold on, let me grab it. And the cat will really have him fucked up. So I had to start hiding my cat in the closet. Only reason you knew I had a cat is if you seen that paw coming up under the door. You seen that paw, I was like, hey, get your ass in the closet. Get back in. And it's fucked up because I used to have to do all that and I ain't even realized when I got it. Because if you ever got a cat, nigga, it's not like a dog. People look up the dog daddy's daddy, the history of the whole family of the dogs to make sure everything's perfect and this is the right dog. You don't do that shit with a cat. Cat just show up and be like, I'm hungry. You be like, you good? You wanna fuck around, stay? And they stay. And that's how I ended up having one. Somebody gave me the cat, she was like, this nigga's 13, he just leave too much hair in the house, so I gotta get rid of him. And I was like, I'll keep it. 13, that's gonna be like 2 years, and he gonna be gone, right? This nigga lasted 10 years. Yeah, I had no idea. I was like, this bitch lied. At year number 8, I'm like, this bitch told me I had an old cat. This motherfucker clearly is not that fucking old. And I don't know if you know, as a pet, I mean, like, as a child, you can lose a pet and it's not really shit. You be like, I'm about to get another one next week, we gonna be fine, right? But as an adult, the pet really means a lot. Like, losing your pet hits you hard as fuck as an adult. I didn't know that. That is not no shit I knew. So one day I go downstairs and I done had the cat for 10 years. We done broke up with ladies. We done got kicked out of houses. She put all my shit out, brought the cat in a crate and sat the cat outside with we done been through shit. And so basically I go downstairs one day and he's sitting still, he not moving at all. I'm like, he alive, but he not moving. I'm like, this shit bad. And that's when I'm like, oh shit, I messed up. And I don't know, you ever had to cry in front of your lady? They say, how long y'all been together first? 2 years? You cried 2 years? That's real shit. One time, that's love as hell. Oh, I fuck with her. She like, I love like this too. Did you try not to though? No, he say, fuck that. I'm a grown ass man. I'm gonna cry if I gotta cry. Most of us can't do that. You a much tougher nigga than us. I try to cry. I hold my cries, nigga. When I gotta cry, I do that shit in the car with the music real loud. I be trying to fight my shit. Cause you feel the cry coming from your stomach as a man. Like you know that shit coming. You try to wiggle that shit out. Try to wiggle that shit out and you feel it in your eyes. You be like, God damn, nigga, come on, pull it together. You try to suck the shit back in. It's just me? Okay. And so basically, I see my cat dying. I'm like, oh, he's fucked up. I go upstairs to my girl. I'm like, I think this is it. I think the cat gone, baby. I think I'm fucked up. And she like, relax. Let's go see. We gonna find out. We gonna take it to the vet. I don't know if y'all know, taking your cat to the vet means you love it a lot. A fucking lot. Cause you be holding that little slumped over animal and shit. The doctor be like, it's gonna be $452 for you to walk in this bitch, so. I need you to swipe, take your shoes off, give me your keys, do something, cause if you want this animal to live and you sitting here fucked up, like please look at the animal. So I had to fucking get this lady $400. And then what fucked me up was, I told her, she was like, Mr. Lee, he's doing really bad. How old is he? I was like, he like 22. She like, sir. Bitch, give me my cat. Give me my cat. We getting the fuck out of here. She was a white doctor. I don't trust white doctors. Fuck that. I need an accent. I want my doctor to have an accent and have gone through shit. So I took the cat in for a second fucking opinion. I was fucked up, y'all. I was doing everything I could. I just spent $900 in diagnostics to try to find out what's wrong with a 22-year-old cat. And so, we go into the next one. I found an Indian doctor, and she came out. She like, how old is he? I was like, 22. She's like, oh, Mr. Lee. Mufasa's not doing good. It's not going to be in your best interest to keep him here, Mr. Lee. You've done a very good job. Most cats don't live this long. And I'm like, oh, shit. And this when that shit, that big Viola Davis cry start bubbling up in my shit. I'm sitting here, my girl right next to me, and I'm like, my nigga girl! It's funny because my girl looking at me, she was just like, I'm gonna go get in the car. Let me tell you, she ain't never got the car in our whole fucking relationship. That day, she was like, yeah, it's raining. I'm gonna go get the car so you don't get wet. Let me get the fuck up out of this office. And I messed up, I don't know what to do. I messed up, I called my mom. I'm like, Ma, I had to put Mufasa down. I messed up. She was like, what you want the cat to have 10 lives? Had to hang up on my mama. Like, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. And it's messed up because I'm snotty, I'm crying, I'm messed up. I'm walking out the office by myself, and it's a gay white man at reception. And he checked me in when I actually went in, so we talked for like a second, and as I'm walking out, he was like, you had to put your baby down. And he jumped up, he opened his arms, and he walked up at me. When I tell y'all, I embraced the fuck out of this nigga. Like, oh my God. Never in my life did I think a gay white man would have such an important role. When I tell you all of homophobia left my body that day, it was like 2% homophobia left. And I was like, you know what, fuck that. These are nice people, nigga. I be fine. I go to the parades now, fuck it. I go to the parade. You gotta go during the daytime. When it get the nighttime, this shit get crazy. You gotta go before when the sun goes, sunlights come on, you gotta be, hey, I gotta go to church in the morning. I get the fuck up out of here. All right. That was funny. Okay. I'm not gonna keep y'all here too much longer. I got a couple practice jokes that I'm gonna go over. Yeah, and if we don't like them, tell me, because I'm not gonna record them later. I'm gonna take this shit off the internet. I ain't gonna tell them nothing. All right, y'all level, they got white people still at a whole different level than black people. Y'all know that?
Yes. Yeah, we do.
I feel like we should do better. I feel like we should do better. You know, don't look at him and hate. Look at him and be motivated. You know, because every time you get robbed by a nigga, you know a nigga has robbed you. You know, it has nigga tracings of the robbery at the situation. Your car window broke, motherfucker, your radio missing. Little stupid shit be taken from you, and you know you've been robbed by a nigga. Most a nigga will ever steal from you is the car. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, hey, cars are expensive. That's not no little shit, you know. But white people steal retirement, nigga. How you steal retirement for everybody? You stole everybody's retirement, nigga. White people steal elections, nigga. You don't even know who to call. You don't even know who to call to find out who to steal the election from, nigga. White people stole Michael Jackson. Nigga, that shit. how much work was put into Michael Jackson? I'm just saying, I want us to do better as black people when we steal. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking a nigga wallet, open the wallet, take a picture of the credit cards, put the credit cards back in, return the wallet. You know? Stretch that shit. Just me. I live in Atlanta. We got a scam out there. You got a scam in Atlanta. When I moved out there, I got scammed like 4 times in a row. I was too country. They was like, oh, so niggas be lying. I didn't know that. You send niggas money before you get the shit. They will steal your shit. I didn't know. Because the nigga sold me a MacBook one time that was a Dell. And the way it happened was so fucked up. Cause I literally walk out of the restaurant, these niggas are very good at this shit, bro. When I tell you, this nigga brought me a brand new, you know, MacBook box be white as fuck. That shit white. So you like, this shit would be dirty or something if it was old. He had that shit screen wrapped, it had the plastic on that shit, it had stickers and everything. So you like, this is a real MacBook. And he was like, hell yeah, $200. That's what tells you it's not a real MacBook, you know? Like if nothing outside the box tells you it's a real MacBook, that $200 should say, nigga, this not no fucking MacBook. And then the nigga was like, yeah, man, go ahead, give it to me. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. And I knew when I fucked up, because I gave him the money, he gave me the shit, and these niggas start walking off so goddamn fast. This niggas was excited. As soon as I gave these niggas $20, here your shit, bro. And niggas walked off, niggas did one of these. I was like, oh, I done lost my shit. I opened that shit up. This shit is a whole fucking old ass Dell. Shit don't even, the screen fucked up. It looked like a display Dell. I'm like, I don't think this shit ever worked. I got fucked up, but what messed me up was I was like, I'm about to find these niggas. So they did the shit on the internet. Obviously, a nigga selling you some shit on the internet, you can set up the sales and try to run the shit back. This is when I realized I'm not that real of a nigga, right? Because I did everything right. I didn't know I was gonna do everything right. I was like, fuck this. We're gonna set up another sale. We're gonna tell him to meet us in this area, and then when he meet us in the area, we're gonna whoop his ass and take the stuff. That's not how it works. You gotta kill a nigga at that point. You gotta be real enough to do that. You do. These are robbers you're dealing with. These aren't nice people. You're not dealing with church citizens. They have guns as well. So I see the nigga walking up to bring the MacBook, and I'm like, that's the same nigga. And that's when I basically called my homeboys and was like, that nigga's here. Y'all come on. And at this point, he's walking straight up like a sidewalk, and there's a street in between us, and on the street in between us, a blacked out Charger drives by real slow and then parks on the corner. And that's when I'm like, oh, this shit about to get real, ain't it? I'm not finna do this. And that's when I realized, you grab your shit, go ahead and leave. Keep this $200 and walk the fuck off. And I just left and let it be at that moment. But that's one of the moments you find out you just not a real nigga. And I tried to get a master's after that. I was like, you know what? You should get an MBA, nigga. Go ahead and get your shit together. And it's good being in a black city too, because I wore a Morehouse sweater around, and that's when I realized, oh, I'm around real niggas. And it's funny because when I went there, when I did go there, when people see the sweater, they assume you like a real smart nigga. Nah.
Yes, you are.
Nah, I brain fast. That's people, they be trying to slide. That's my aunt, y'all. Go give it up for my aunt coming to my show. I told y'all, we from Philly. I appreciate you coming out. I'm smart enough to get in, but no, I ran a 4:15 mile. She don't know, see, I ran a 4:15, so I was able to slide in on a scholarship, and they put me in. I didn't even know I was on academic probation. That's how dumb I was. I didn't know I was on academic probation until my friend told me. Like, I showed him my shit. I was like, hey, bro, look at that. Your boy got all P's. Say P's, nigga. What? Nigga, that mean pass. Motherfucker, you taking reading 99? You're not supposed to be taking reading in college, nigga. Your shit say reading, math, and English. Boy, you retarded as fuck. I was like, for real? Finding out you retarded at fucking 20 is not easy. I don't know. Everybody else around you all smart and astute. They come in lawyers and shit. You be like, I'm here on accident. I had to become cool with the basketball players. I was like, hey, who the best athletes on this campus? Obviously, we all in this bitch on accident. We made it out, though. We made it out.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all been here for a minute. I'm looking at this clock. I see we have all been here for a minute. And I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I appreciate y'all. If y'all haven't followed me on social media, I have a social media follow. I make lots of content. KJLeeofficial is the handle. I got lots of shit. I direct, write, and produce my own web series called Managed. This shit cost a lot of money. It was hard. It was a bunch. The Facebook Kjleecomedy. I think I'm the biggest KJ Lee out there. It took me a minute to do that. It's an Asian nigga I had to beat out. Yeah, it's an Asian nigga that do yo-yos. All right, y'all, I appreciate it. Y'all put y'all's hands together for your host, Ken Jones. Yes, both y'all niggas in Houston. I just found out she was in Houston. What part you in? What part of Houston you in? Humble? Oh, it's white out there.
I was about to leave Philly to go to a hood. Ain't no way. If you leave your hood to go to another hood, you might as well have stayed. I ain't gonna lie, I actually met my girl at Ken Boy's show.